So this communication checklist that we're going to talk about, it's really an evolution of what the Gottmans created for repairing relationships. They've just created a series of techniques that really will help you move through this conflict towards a more amicable resolution. And what I tell people is I'm not telling you that divorce negotiation is going to feel warm and fuzzy. That is not what amicability means. Having an amicable resolution means that you can move through this from a place of a business negotiation, not from a place of emotion, to get you to a place where you can function as co-parents and you can function as two people that were married at one time, but you just evolved into different people and you're not together anymore. And yes, there could have been different consequences of things that had happened along the way that might have created a lot of pain, whether it's infidelity or just some sort of emotional abuse. You could be dealing with somebody who's super high conflict. People throw around the word narcissism a lot. But again, learning how to function and deal with high conflict individuals is just going to put you in a better, more powerful place to negotiate. So attacks and threats are only going to get you attacks and threats. And if there's one thing that you can learn from me today, it's that specific statement. Each time you come out there with an attack and a threat, just know that what is going to come right back to you is the same thing. So moving forward, we're going to talk about these 6 different communication techniques, and these are things to reduce that conflict. Number 1, be vulnerable. I know that's not the thing that you're thinking about as number 1, but trust me, being able to be vulnerable in this process will pay off. 2 is be compassionate. Not only compassionate for the other individual, but you have to have self-compassion as well. You need to be able to talk to yourself in a way that you will talk to your friends. Be understanding. Really being able to understand where that other person is coming from. Because the most important thing is that you are doing a little bit more of a deep dive to really get an understanding of what do you want and what do they want. And they might come out and say things like, I want the house, but there's a deeper underlying meaning to that statement. I want the house. So trying to dig deeper and get a better understanding of why people are asking for what they're asking for or why they're showing up the way they're showing up. The why is a really important question. The next one is being mindful. Being mindful is going to be important for yourself, mindfulness, but it's also just being mindful of others. Again, everybody here who's going to be working with you, whether it's your soon to be ex, your children, your family, your friends, your colleagues, they are all human beings, and you can't control all of these human beings in your life. So learning about mindfulness and learning how you can be more mindful of each person that actually is being brought into this process is going to help you along the way. The next thing is being assertive. We'll talk a lot about what that actually means. And the last one is being appreciative. And we're going to talk a lot about how appreciation will really get you very, very far in this process.